Hello and welcome to BB's Music Note presents For Riffs Sake. So for Riffs Sake, I thought about doing this and thought this and actually come up with this for Riffs Sake whenever I was doing that 30-day song challenge of every day had a different song you had to play. What makes you sad, what makes you happy, whatever. And I thought, why limit myself? And let's go ahead and do another whole segment of just talking about riffs, talking about solos, talking about the music. But the riff is what? A riff is a driving force of the song. And I didn't really know. I want to look up the definition of what an actual riff actually says in the definition. And the definition says it's a short, repeated phrase in popular music and jazz, typically used as an introduction or refrain in a song. But example says a repeated phrase that is used to lead up to improvisational solo or used behind a solo in a song, a short rhythmic phrase, especially one as repeated in improvisation. I thought, well, that pretty much sums it up. It's actually the driving force of the song, and it's there behind it. And sometimes, the riff is what people pay attention to when you hear that riff and you know that song. It's iconic. The riff is the one that hits you. So I guess today the riff I wanted to talk about is the song Black Sabbath's riff from Black Sabbath. I mean, it's very iconic. It's a 1970 song. But the song is easy to play. I mean, it's a bar chord with an octave and then some hammer on. And then the next step of it, it just goes to just hits the notes. It is a very creepy song. It's dark, and if you ever heard Black Sabbath do it live when we got to hear live music back in the day, it was like, what is in the room with us? It's dark and it's creepy in here. And then you hear the lyrics and hear Ozzy say, what is this that stands before me? It's like, good grief, give chills up and down your spine. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play the riff for you, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There you go. So there's the old dark Black Sabbath riff. What an iconic riff for riff's sake. So notice I was playing the Epiphone. I think it's SG Pro. It's not a very expensive guitar. This one's not, and it's red. Tony Iommi with Black Sabbath. Now he plays the Gibson version, and it's black, and he's left-handed. But definitely, what a iconic riff out there, and sounds great. And I love Black Sabbath and all that they did back in the day. So, I think welcome to my studio here, and we're going to be doing some more of these. And I don't know the frequency, but maybe once a week. Talk about some different riffs. Maybe talk about some solos behind the riffs, with the riffs, and I mean just whatever we're going to do here. So just let me know what you think, and put it in the comments and let me know what you think. But appreciate your time, and we'll end this segment of For Riff's Sake.